I'm getting old. I guess I need a retirement plan. Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing well today. This week's Take Two review is The Retirement Plan from 2023. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. He plays a retired John Wick type character. And that movie begins with his daughter and her husband leaving the scene of a crime. And her husband's been a driver for an organized crime organization, but he's trying to turn on them and get out of that life. And they steal a USB, and they figure out that they're screwed, and they need to at least get their daughter out of the country. And the wife is estranged from her dad, played by Nicolas Cage, because, he couldn't tell her when she was growing up that he was a John Wick type government agent that, killed people for a living. She just thought he was a terrible dad. But she sends her daughter to the Cayman Islands because she thinks that, she can stay with her grandpa and hopefully she'll be safe. Well, that doesn't work that well, because the movie kind of takes a little bit of common sense and says, well, the bad guys are going to catch you more than likely, and they're going to figure out, your plan, because people aren't as dumb as movies want to make them out to be. And they figure out that, that that's where the daughter and the driver went. Well, they send, what is his name? Jack Healy, I think, that played Rorschach in what is the damn name of that movie? Cannot think. Cannot think of the name of that movie. But he also played Freddy Krueger in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Anyways, he plays the more or less main bad guy. There's a woman that's above him, but it's funny, she's not in the movie nearly as much. But he keeps sending guys, and the first two guys he sends, one of them, the character's his half brother. The other is a character played by Ron Perlman. And whenever they get to Cage's house, he's not there, so they kind of just hide and wait for him and his daughter to come back. And they also have they wait for him and his granddaughter to come back. They are there with his daughter, because they forced her to come down there. Anyways, Cage, sees them, tries to hide the little girl, and he walks over to them and acts like he's just infirm, elderly. He talks about his back, and then he sits down on this weight bench, and then the younger guy pulls the gun on his daughter, and he starts spouting stuff out in French and grabs his chest like he's having a heart attack, and then confuses the hell out of the guy, and the next thing you know, he's bopped him on the head with a weight and killed him. And of course it's flipped Ron Perlman out, and they get in a fight. His daughter tries to shoot Ron Perlman, but ends up shooting him in the arm, and Ron Perlman gets away with the granddaughter. But the rest of the movie is them trying to get the granddaughter back, and the USB, and the bad guys keep sending people, and he keeps killing them. Now, it's like John Wick, but geriatric John Wick. Even though I'm pretty sure that Nick Cage and Keanu Reeves aren't that much different in age. But, like, just the way the characters are presented, his hair's like really wild and gray, and you know, John Wick usually is presented as someone younger than what Keanu is, but it's just sort of like a geriatric John Wick, though. It's got a pretty big body count for a more comedy action type movie than you would think. But I don't want to get so far into it that I'm going to tell you the whole movie. Is it like perfect or great? No, but I've been reselling for the last 6 months, so I've not had a steady day job. Been able to get by, but I haven't been able to really feed my movie addiction like I like. So if I had a steady check at the moment, I would buy this. It's fun, but for the time being, I'm happy that I can watch it on Hulu, and that's where I watched it. So if you're interested in it and you have Hulu, check it out. If it's on Redbox, check it out. If you want to buy it, I'd buy it for like 15, maybe 10. But yeah, that's all I have. We will see you all next week. Hopefully for something that from my collection, because I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to watch and get out of my to watch pile. But yeah, we will see you all then.